Hello, YouTube. This is Alston with the securitycameraguy.com. Today, I wanted to bring to you 10 tips for choosing the right security camera doorbell for your home. Before we get started, I want you to go ahead and hit the like button if you enjoyed this video or any of my other videos that are found in this channel. Hit the subscribe button so that you can receive my newest videos, and hit the bell notification so that you can be the first to know when I upload a new video. So let's get started. These are 10 tips for choosing the best video doorbell for your home. All right, tip number 1, and just to show you, this is my doorbell here. This is a Ring Video Doorbell 1. I believe Ring has 4 other doorbells for you to choose from. And there are other doorbells obviously on the market. To see the complete list, go to the securitycameraguy.com/doorbell, and you will see my complete list of all of my tips for choosing the best security camera system. But today we're just going to talk about the top 10. Number 1, find out the internet speed that you have at home and the internet speed you need for the security cameras that you're interested in. All of the security camera doorbells have a minimum internet speed requirement, and if you fall below that requirement, you can have issues with receiving notifications. You can have issues with the transmission of the video. You can receive choppy videos, distorted audio. There are all sorts of issues that can come up if you do not have the right level of internet speed. So when you are looking at a video doorbell, take a look at the minimum internet speed requirement, both the upload and the download. All right, number 2, and these are the top 10 tips for top 10 video doorbell tips for your home. Number 2, what is the field of view? So the field of view is how wide a camera can see. Usually, cameras should see at least, I would say, 80 or 90 degrees. For the most part, the wider the field of view, the better. You want to get a camera that has at least 100-degree field of view. If anything less than that, you are going to miss a substantial part of the action. So make sure that you find a camera that has a wide field of view. Make sure that it is wide enough for your needs, but you want something that is at minimum 100 degrees. All right, so number 3 in the 10 tips for choosing the best video doorbell, take a look and figure out the length of recording that you need. So what happens for most doorbells is if motion is detected, it records what is called an event. An event can record in 10-second clips, 30-second clips, or minute. Depending on your needs, you want longer clips. Now, longer clips or longer events will obviously expend more of your internet connection. It may have an effect on your transmission when you receive the notifications. Just make sure that you think about or you consider the length of time you want your events. Now, not all video doorbells have the same length of events. I believe this Ring doorbell has 30-second events, which is nice. I would prefer a little bit longer, but this captures usually most of the action. So, excuse me, that is number 3. Make sure that you know and consider the length of time of your event clips. The 4th tip for choosing the right video doorbell is the video resolution. The doorbells, for the most part, are all high definition, but within high definition, there are a number of resolutions. This camera, for example, is 720p. The Video Doorbell 2, also offered by Ring, is 1080p. And for the most part, the better the resolution, the better. Excuse me. The higher resolution also has additional considerations, but you want to make sure that you know and have an idea of the resolution that you want for your video doorbell. So that is the 4th tip for choosing the best video doorbell for your home. The fifth tip to consider for choosing the best video doorbell for your home is knowing that if the video doorbell can work as a standalone item, or does it have to be a part of a security camera system. For example, excuse me, this Ring doorbell can work as a standalone item. Actually, for the first, I would say 6 months to 8 months, this was the only video doorbell, the only security camera that I had in my home. After that, I added additional cameras. But one thing that you want to make sure of before buying a camera, a video doorbell, is that the product can either work as a standalone or that you already have the entire security camera system. So that is the fifth tip. Tip number 6, excuse me, what are your installation options? So you want to make sure that you are choosing the best video camera doorbell for your installation needs. Now with the Ring video doorbell, as well as the other ones, the one that I have can be wired or work off of a battery. There are other video doorbells that have to be wired into your current doorbell system. Still, and then there are other video doorbells that have to be connected through Ethernet cable. So before running out and buying a video doorbell, make sure that you know and understand which wiring system will work best for you. For example, I didn't want to run additional wires to my front door, so I opted not to buy the camera that required an Ethernet connection. So that is number 6. Number 7, where are your recordings stored? That is a very, very important question. For the most part, the security camera events are stored in the cloud. Some cameras actually can be stored locally via a SD card, and other cameras can store events via a digital video recorder or network video recorder. So before buying a camera, get a firm understanding of where your security camera footage will be stored. That's a pretty important tip. Number 8, and again, this is the top 10 tips for choosing the best video doorbell for your home. Are there any additional monthly costs? Now, this is a huge one. Because you're not just paying the one-time charge for the doorbell, you may also have to pay an additional monthly charge in order to save events, in order to view events remotely, in order to take full advantage of the features. So you want to make sure that you are aware and have an understanding of the pricing plan. Now, a lot of video doorbell and camera systems have a free cloud storage option, but that's very stripped down and very limited. And then they have a premium or a paid monthly subscription. For example, I currently pay $10 for the Ring doorbell monthly subscription. While that is not a lot, that comes out to $120 per year, and that can add up over the lifetime. So tip number 8, make sure you are aware of the monthly costs. Number 9, and this one I don't see talked about a lot, of the top 10 tips for choosing the best video doorbell for your home. Number 9, what is the temperature that your doorbell, or camera for that matter, can operate? Make sure that you are aware of that, because that can be huge depending on where you live. For example, where I live, it gets very cold. We're talking about it can be as cold as 10 under. In the winter, December, February. It usually doesn't get hotter than 105 degrees for the most part, but in some areas, it can get 115. Will your doorbell, will your camera work in those situations? You don't want your camera to shut off when you need it most, when it's either very hot or very cold. So be aware of that factor when you are looking at security camera systems. So that was my number 10. That was my number 9. Number 10, the 10th tip for choosing the best video camera system for your home is, how good is the mobile application? I would say 85% of the time I use the mobile application and not the desktop application. So you want to make sure that you are choosing the doorbell that has the best user interface for you. It works seamlessly. It doesn't take a long time to load when you open it. So that is the 10th tip in the choosing the best security camera doorbell for your home. I have a complete 32 tips on my website, thesecuritycameraguide.com/doorbell. Head on over there to take a look. Also, hit the like button if you've liked this video. Subscribe to my channel so you can receive the newest videos as I upload them, and hit the bell notification. Also, one other thing. I am giving away this Zosi NVR system. It comes with 4 cameras. It's a PoE system, power Ethernet. If you're not sure what a PoE system is, I have a video on that as well. I'm giving this away by the end of January. To qualify for this system, I want you to go over to my website, thesecuritycameraguide.com, and I want you to comment on one of the videos. Obviously, there's no purchase necessary, and I definitely will send this out for free by the end of January. So thanks for watching, and we will see you soon.